Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Sandra Seva Saviola with student number 140142126. In this opportunity, I would like to present my task about the identification of gifted and talented student in Canisius Beringin Elementary School, Semarang. In this opportunity, I would like to explain about several topics. The first one is introduction. In introduction part, I would like to explain about the definition of gifted and talented student, the subject description, and assessment. And then the second part is result, and the third is conclusion, and the last is references. Are you ready? Let's check my explanation. The first part is introduction. In the first of introduction, I would like to explain about the definition of gifted and talented student. So, gifted and talented student is children who perform above expectation in one or more of the areas of intelligence, creativity, art, leadership capacity, motivation, or special academic fields according to their peers. And NAGC, or National Association for Gifted Children in USA, define gifted and talented student is a student, children, or youth who give evidence of high achievement capability in areas such as intelligence, creativity, artistic, or leadership capacity, or in specific academic fields, and who need service and activities not ordinarily provided by the school in order to fully develop those capabilities. And the next one, I would like to explain about the characteristic of gifted and talented student. There are several characteristics of gifted and talented student might have. Generally speaking, exceptionally gifted children are children who exhibit a higher level of personality maturity in one or more areas than others of the same age, or others at similar stages of intellectual and emotional development. The first characteristic of gifted and talented student, the first one is high verbal ability, such as using word they create and familiar words to create a long and complicated sentence, ability to explain more than 10 simple terms, and faster respond to questions asked by teacher. The second one is high reading ability. High reading ability such as ability to read before the age of 5 without direct vocabulary teaching by adults, or having wide range of reading materials, especially those reading materials for primary school students or adults. And then the third characteristic is high mathematical ability, such as counting by 5s and 10, and adding and subtracting double-digit number. Fourth characteristic is good time perception, such as ability to read the clock and tell the time to the hour and minutes, and to read month, day of the weeks, and dates from calendar. The other characteristic is good memory, to be able to memorize or recite exactly 5 or 6 number or terms or more, to memorize by repeating the words or painting, and to have a more complex memory span than peers, and have sustained attention, to be able to direct and focus on a specific object or activity for a period of time and hate being interrupted. Gifted and talented children also have IQ amount 125 until 124, and the other characteristic is sensitive to social problem and injustice, more physically developed than others. Gifted children are generally more psychically developed than their peers, walk and talk early, learn to read and write, and their sense organs are developed. And among this, personality characteristics of gifted and children are high self-confidence, perfectionist, responsible, cooperative, curious, and innovative, open to innovation, and have high communication skill. The second part of introduction is subject description. The subjects are in 5th class with the hypothesis that they are gifted and talented students who have ability above their classmates. The first subject we call as we call as subject A is a boy and he likes to learn mathematics and has the ability to receive the material faster than his classmate. The second subject is girl and we call it subject B. She is smart in drawing and won 6th place in a drawing story competition in Semarang. And the last part in introduction is assessment. So for identify gifted and talented student, I used two assessment. The first assessment is formal identification, and the second is informal identification. The first one is formal identification. Formal identification or formal techniques to identify gifted and talented student includes intelligence test, executive function test, specific ability test, interest and attitudinal test, personality test, creativity test, and metacognitive assessment. So for informal identification or informal techniques includes nomination by parents, peer, teacher, or the student themselves, and portfolios. The second part is result. So the first one is result from formal identification. The first one is using SPM and CFIT tests. The SPM test or standard progressive matrix is one of type of Raven progressive matrix which consists of 60 questions grouped into 5 series A, B, C, D, and E. This SPM test can be used for age 6 until 65 years old. The standard progressive matrix was designed by G.C. Raffin and published most recently by H.K. Lewis in London in 1960. The test consisting of 60 questions in nonverbal and consists of various images. The SPM test can be tested individually or classically because the content is in the form of a pictures and given orally, and this test can be given to even illiterate individuals. Tests containing this image can be tested in various countries because they are free from any culture. The data obtained from this test will be processed with statistic using the product moment correlation by Pearson, and the interpretation of this test is based on the norms that apply with several categories. The first one is superior. The superior categories has score above 140 and high, and then the second categories is high is between 120 until 139, and the third category is above average between 110 until 119, and the fourth is average between 19 and 109, and then below average category between 18 until 89, and have a low categories 70 and until 79, and the last is hampered is below 69. So in the screen there are example for Raven's progressive matrix test, and I provide a link for manual SPM test, and also I provide an online test in the link. So for SPM test takes about 30 minutes to do the question and an additional amount of time to provide explanation. So from SPM test, the test result of subjects suspected of including gifted and talented student show that subject A was in the average category with a total score of 108, while for subject B was in the category above average with a score of 110. So from identification using the SPM intelligence test, both subjects fall into category of intelligence student. The second result is from informal identification. Informal identification of two subjects eligibility include as gifted and talented student was carried using recommendation from the class teacher. The class teacher gave recommendation to student A because student A, who is known to be smart in his class and easy to observe material learning, also smart in mathematics learning until he was selected to represent the school in the mathematics competition. And for student B, the class teacher recommended it because student B's ability to draw was above average according to the teacher and was proven by winning 6th place in drawing stories competition at Semarang city level. The third part is conclusion. Based on existing tests, the two subjects, subject A and subject B, are categorized as smart student. But to get more accurate results, more specific tests can be used according to their respective fields of expertise. And the last part is references. There are several references that I use to do my tasks. And thank you for your attention. I apologize for my mistake during presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.